I want to say cheese to Paparazzi, but it looks like he wants to pick up the Aegis himself. Obviously, when you die and come back alive, you don't have Metamorphosis, but...
Newbee wants to do something about this Roche, but it's already dead. Rubik is the first initiation here. Lan M getting bursted down by the Pulse Nova. BKB popped by SC. We have the RP now on the Terrorblade, but is the damage there? Doesn't look like it. He's just going to go to town on this Leshrac. See the Epicenter coming to play on Fenrir. He's already at half HP, but he's going to be fine. Ravage solo onto the Leshrac. They really want this kill, and a Scotty... Well, he's going to deny himself with that Bloodstone. In the meantime, though, it's a 2-for-1. The buyback from Leshrac. They really need this fight, does Newbee. Oh, the Levin's going to get bursted down by Moogie, but there's the Reaper side on BKB, though, so he will live for a little bit longer. Only an 80-second cooldown for him. Could have been a lot worse. Paparazzi getting Chain Sun. Cannot get the Sunder off. Does have the Aegis available. Ori, in the meantime, absolutely no mana to speak of. Might be in some trouble here. As Paparazzi, no more Metamorphosis for you. He's just going to get right-click, but very high armor. Burrow Strike is there. Faith, absolutely no mana either. SC's running out for himself. KP, everybody's out of mana. There's a Sunder onto KP as he blinks away. The range on that was ridiculous. That was. And it looks like Vici Gaming will live. Oh, I speak too soon, perhaps. The Burrow Strike, the never-ending initiation here from Newbee. We're all out of mana right now. Split Earth onto Necrophos. There's the Ether Disc coming into play. Not doing a whole lot for him right here. As Bane looks to be the, I assume, last kill, as this fight has been pretty ridiculous.
There's no mana. Neither team has mana. The Necro's out of mana, the Leshrac's out of mana. No one can do anything. And then they just turn it around.
Look at this. Almost like very little net worth change, even though we did have a buyback. That was a very even fight overall.
And actually, Newbee technically won it experience-wise for some strange reason, but
yeah.
I mean, they just don't have a counter to Terrorblade right now, except I think the solo Ravage by Tidehunter was a little bit strange. They do kill a Lesh, but he just instantly buys back and TPs in. He still has their Refresher Disc, though, so that was the one thing I believe they didn't use.
Oh, that's true. So he did pick it up in the end.
And Cheese. He has both, actually, so they're fine.
That is the... Now it's down to a 6-second BKB for the Lesh.
Oh, and here we go.
Like they don't care. They want to go in. Burrow Strike is there. We have 3 heroes blink right in. There's the Burrow Strike. Beautiful RP on the 4 heroes. The empowered Moogie is going to town on these heroes, but now he's going to town on his own teammates thanks to that curse. Lanham very low. The majority of Vici Gaming extremely low. The Reaper Scythe comes in as well. Damage all over the place. Ori pops the BKB, attempting to get out. SC extremely low as well, trying to do some more damage before his inevitable death. Only 5 charges on the Bloodstone. We'll buy back into the game. Paparazzi gets double Burrow Strike now. 4 buybacks for Newbee. Vici Gaming extremely low. Do they actually want to continue this? They're going to take out Kaka. It's technically a team buyback as Moogie comes back in. Young 11. They see him thanks to this Sentry. Will they be able to finish him off though? Level 24.
Blink.
One more right click, onto the high ground, onto the actual war. That is not the play. As Fenrir looks to be next on Lens, but they only lose 2. And that is 5 dead and 5 buybacks. Very expensive for Newbee.
And once, I mean, that fight just goes down to Winter Wyvern again. After it was a perfect ultimate from KP. Literally, you can ask for no more. Then he gets the Cold Embrace off on the target, and then ultimate, and it buys him time. And I mean, Winter Wyvern, what a hero. But Moogie, oh, this is huge.
This could be
this
big.
4th Roshan.
Yeah, they're going to find Sand King here, Kaka, but I believe the Rosh is going to be dead before Paparazzi can actually go anywhere. Burrow Strike will connect on 2. We'll see if Newbee can actually take him out. Paparazzi pops the BKB and will just destroy the Sand King. Moogie, within rage, attempting to catch up to Paparazzi, gets off the Nullifier! It's there finally, Granga! We've seen it in action, and it rips him apart. 100 seconds on the deck. Young 11. Very tanky. Nobody's really focusing him. Ori, in the meantime, with the BKB pop, only half HP. Moogie gets double Burrow Strike yet again, this time from Lanham. The Necrophos ult comes into play. 134 seconds on the sidelines is the Ursa. And Vici Gaming looking to finish this game as SCCC with 3 freaking C's in his name.
Double ulti.
But that is the Aegis.
KP has double ulti in 2 seconds.
Uh-oh, that could be pretty big. Ori. Reaper Scythe is up in 5 seconds as this fight continues. There's the RP like you talked about. Another RP ready to go on to 2. But Young 11's Kraken Shell comes into play and he'll just run away safe with the Necrophos ult again. This Aghanim Scepter is doing so much work this game. And the Cold Embrace, somehow Fenrir is still alive. Cold, the curse comes in again. And Leshrac, very little mana, very little HP, pops the BKB, looking to take somebody with him. The Tidehunter will be there, and this Pulse Nova is doing so much damage, but again, completely out of mana right now. Fenrir, invisible, will find his way to the grave. These fights are ridiculous.
And I mean,
meanwhile, in their base, Greg.
This looks
How are we gonna see this game?
they're just gonna lose. Oh wait, I mean
the aggro. If only you could control these units. Are they actually gonna lose the game like this?
They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. He's just gonna TP in the base. They have 15 seconds on Kaka. Do we have enough damage from Ori though?
Ori, right click harder.
Or pardon me, from KB.
Come on.
Bottom line. I mean, he just beat KB's
they called GG. This game was sick. What a
instead of the Mjolnir. Be interesting to see if he actually goes for that.
That would be interesting.
And here we go. We might have a fight. Oh, Lanham.
Oh, they're gonna find the Undying. Lanham will die right off the bat. The Death Tombstone is up. Chronosphere onto the Omni Knight. Beautiful RP onto 2. Able to take them out with ease. It's a 2-for-1, but the cores are still alive for Newbee. SCCC gets off the Sonic Wave. And that's the second kill for them in this engagement as it ends as a 2-for-2. Mugi, blink up in 3 seconds. Shockwave will cancel.
He has a Yules, yep.
Yep, the Yules is there. Paparazzi, got to keep canceling that blink of his. He's just going to resign to this 1v2 battle as Mugi still has his cheese and the reincarnation.
I don't like
Paparazzi.
that blade mail.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a late blade mail there, but AA Blast is coming in. Faceless Void gets destroyed, and SC is here to play as well. Ori pops the BKB. Mugi eats that cheese, that delicious cheddar cheese, my friends. Magnus, in the meantime, goes down to the Scream of Pain, and finally Wraith King finds his way to the grave. But Ori taking the right click. How much longer on this exorcism? Not long enough.
Those feel decent, honestly.
I mean, when I say underwhelming, I'm talking about in comparison to a lot of other 25s in the game.
Like 4 charges of Cold Feet.
Godly.
And here we go, another smoke from Vici. They're going to find Faith at least.
Chronosphere onto Mugi. Gets up a nice BKB though. The Skewer's not going to place Faith inside the Chronosphere, but he will likely find his way to the grave one way or the other. Sonic Wave is placed. I believe that was the Paparazzi right-clicking on Kaka. Static Storm placed. There's the Guardian Angel global, but Mugi is in so much trouble. He's done almost nothing this fight. Finally gets off the Wraithfire Blast. It's a 2-for-1. Mugi finally gets the crit. The RNG gods are in his favor, but Fenrir and company look to take him down. And it's a 3-for-2 as Paparazzi turns his focus onto the Queen of Pain. Needs one more bash potentially. And triple kill for Ori. Ends up being a 3-for-4. Kaka is somehow the only one to survive, which is surprising. And
the only reason the Newbee won't just lose a set of racks here is because all the lanes are pushed in the favor.
Which would have been so nice. There's a chance now he doesn't even get off Phantasm if he's jumped upon, and they're going to be looking for that here. The only other save they have is Fenrir in the Glimmer Cave, and he comes in.
The Sentry finds him, the crits are there, and there's the crit to bring him down. Dream Coil will go. They've got the Hex. 11 can't get it off in time. The Sonic Wave and Freezing Field, a double kill. No buybacks on either of those heroes. Yule Scepter keeping it up for now, stopping them from further aggression, but the Phantasm for Paparazzi, he might just get kited. Ori coming back in. Miracle pops the BKB. He's getting destroyed. That's his BKB down, along with the Aegis, and Paparazzi is waiting again, but on the other side of the fight, they're going to lose Lanham as Matama Man pops his own BKB. Paparazzi's coming in. He has that Rihanna and blows him away. He's doing everything he can at this point with Ori helping out. Chaos Bolt flying again. A 3-second stun. Miracle will drop one more time. A double kill for Paparazzi.
Anti-Mage, eat your heart out. Look at this guy.
He is just doing so much damage. Kuroki's going to be next. A triple kill. Dominating spree for Paparazzi at this point. Liquid.
This game. Your own personal Kraken Shell. Great hero to purchase the item on, especially when you're in this mode where you don't really have that, out of split damage to help with.
Ori's going to find Kuro with the solo Dream Coil. Good Yule Scepter to keep himself up for now. The split will come in, but Matama Man pops the BKB. Already one dead, and it's Ori getting Stifling Dagger. He has to buy back into the game. So far, so good. Matama Man BKB still going. Paparazzi's getting low. He might be in trouble. Waning Rift, a lot of damage being done. They're going to lose Paparazzi, but still 3 dead, including Miracle on the Liquid side. And Mind Control might be next. The Primal Split doing some work. There's the Splitter coming out as well. The Illuser up, a double for Young 11. And it's 4 dead, so they do have to buy back a Paparazzi and Ori.
Just knows how to get far enough away from it, and then they don't have another sentry to go, and it's brutal. He's just scouting out that whole time for his team. The vision game, we've talked about it during nighttime and how important that is for Liquid, but also just in general. He helps D-Ward because he's a Slark. They have the wolves everywhere. He just solo kills Rubik instantaneously with his ulti.
I mean, he's trying to solo kill Paparazzi, and he's doing a pretty good job of it as well. Dark Pack will come in as the Wraithfire comes through. They have the Cold Feet. It won't latch the Ice Blast. It looks like he will just sidestep it. He's in the tree line. Young 11's going to get caught. The Cold Feet, he might make it up. He just barely will. But in the meantime, 11 getting chased down. Godlike Miracle Spree having a double kill there, and the tier 2 tower on top of it, and Liquid They will not be denied in game number 2. 20 minutes in, and they're looking for more.
Well, certainly wasn't expecting a sweep the way of Vici Gaming, and it looks like Liquid not going to allow that to happen.
Lanham is going to get killed again. Mind control to finish him off, but Miracle the one to do most, if not all, of the damage. Liquid will take the tier 3 tower, first of the game, and perhaps the racks. No Lanham for a little bit. Hook shot. Dark packed it off by Miracle, able to get away, and Fenrir's left out in the open. Another Ice Blast, and Fenrir will walk right into it as the Cold Feet will latch. The Wraith Fire Blast coming in. Paparazzi's got to do something, or he pops the Exorcism. They might get mind control out of this, but that's it for now. They dust up, but too little too late. Miracle's already outside the range. Kuroki, he will fall. The Dual Scepter as he TP'd out, almost making it away, but not quite lucky enough for him to get out. Miracle is going to find Lanham, and another Shadow Dance coming in. A double kill still for him. He doesn't pick up the batting rune on the way out, deciding it might not be worth it. Will pounce away further. Young 11 has Blink in 2. Lasso's ready to go, but he pops the Shadow Blade, and they're going to go right back at them with Exorcism down now here in just a couple of moments. Here comes Miracle. Young 11, can he get out? The Echo Saber, they've got the leap coming in, and Matumba Man is in.
He's been here for so long.
Purged up, slowed down, and they've got the slapping from the Lycan Claws. 2 dead. It's about to be 3. That's just reincarnation, but I don't see him living much longer as well. Paparazzi getting absolutely destroyed. Fenrir, I don't care how many 2 or 3 man cogs you can hit, you're not going to save your Wraith King this time around, and in fact, it is just all over for Vici in game number 3. GG is called. Outstanding performance from Liquid, and Miracle especially here in game 3, Trent.
I'd give him any better chance of snowball. What better place to pop all of your summons for Beastmaster to help out with that kill and go right in.
He has enough for Blink Dagger, and this Roche is taking way too long. If he can send out the Blink Dagger, they have Echo. It is only level 1. They're going to smoke up. It's not here yet. They're going to start with the clap, it looks like, and GH will follow, just walking in at this point. Fisher's going to come through. There's the clap. The split will come in. Echo Slam. They've got the damage. Everybody's low. The Illuminate comes out. 2 dead. GH might fall, or try to do whatever he can. The buyback will come in from the Rubik. Now the Beastmaster's getting low. Still chasing him down on the other side of the fight. Can they chase and get this kill? The boulder toss, the damage, is it enough? Mind control still stunned, but he gets the crit with the auto attack damage. Now looking for Paparazzi, who's back in the fray. They're looking for Fenrir. Miracle's in, jumps in, gets the melt strike, gets the kill. 3 down. Liquid again. Perfect timing there. They don't even need the Blink Dagger on GH to make that fight go perfectly.
He also used the Shrine, but he's sitting near TA Trap, so they understand the Storm Spirit is nearby, looking to make this play. So in comes Mind Control, just a zone.
He's a little far in now. He's going to get pulled. He's got the clap in the Drunken Haze, but Miracle blows away one. It's Lanham down and Ori. He's got to retreat now on the back foot. Ball Lightning, not enough mana. Miracle has Blink in 4 more seconds. There's going to be the clap. He's trying to do whatever he can. He's trying to reach in. Ori, 1 more auto attack. It's a double kill for Miracle. Even more damage being dealt. 4 down for Vici. Blink away, but Lanham again. He just cannot withstand Matumba Man when he's got that rage up. Luckily, won't fall. Not yet anyway. Dream Coil into 2. Maybe they can find something here. They'll break the coil immediately on both of these heroes. The Skewer back in there looking for Miracle. He's in trouble, shackled up. There's going to be the turnaround coming in from Kuro with the ultimate, but still, he's alive somehow. The Deafening Blast coming in. The Meatball drops down. Everybody getting cleaned up by Vici. They're just not strong enough at this point. They've already lost the Anti-Mage. Young 11 is going to be next, and Lanham, double kill coming in. They've got the detection. They've got the kill. They've got the GG. And Team Liquid are your Dota Pit Minor champions.